Top 10 Scariest Roller Coasters in the World. Prepare to be thrilled and terrified as we take a heart-pounding journey into the realm of adrenaline-pumping amusement park rides. In this compilation, we unveil the 10 scariest roller coasters in the world that are not for the faint of heart. These towering steel behemoths are designed to challenge the bravest of thrill-seekers, offering an unparalleled experience of speed, twists, and stomach-churning drops. From gravity-defying inversions to mind-boggling accelerations, these roller coasters have earned their reputation as the most intense and fear-inducing rides on the planet. Each one boasts its own unique blend of engineering ingenuity and extreme thrills, promising to test your courage and leave you with an electrifying rush like no other. Join us as we explore the twisted tracks and dizzying heights of these top 10 roller coasters, revealing the heart-stopping moments that have cemented their place among the world's scariest. Whether you're a seasoned coaster enthusiast seeking your next adrenaline fix or merely curious about the wildest rides out there, this collection is sure to spark both excitement and trepidation. Buckle up and hold on tight as we embark on this thrilling countdown, where ordinary notions of gravity and fear are defied. Get ready to experience the extreme forces and exhilaration that await on the 10 scariest roller coasters in the world. 10. Steel Dragon 2000, Japan. Built in 2000 at Nagashima Spa Land, Steel Dragon is most famous for its first hill, which takes over a minute to climb to the top of, before riders face a 306-foot drop. Steel Dragon is one of the world's longest coasters, as it stretches on for 8,133 feet for a ride, lasting over 4 minutes. But it's that first hill and its steep drop that make it such a terrifying coaster to tackle. 9. Kingda, New Jersey. If Steel Dragon's drop was scary, Kingda's is absolutely nightmarish. Kingda is the tallest roller coaster on Earth, minus 45 stories high, thus being closer to the sky than any Egyptian pyramid, and also one of the world's fastest, with speeds that reach 128 miles per hour. Furthermore, Kingda, which resides at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, also fires its victims around an upside-down U-track in just 59 seconds. This coaster pretty much has it all. 8. Bizarro, Massachusetts. You got to know that any roller coaster named after Superman's evil twin and nemesis has to be pretty nuts. Even though it's only 208 feet tall, not nearly high as Kingda or Steel Dragon, it actually drops riders down 221 feet into a dark tunnel full of fog, causing an intense disorientation to those brave enough to ride. However, the most scary thing about Bizarro, which can be found at Six Flags, New England, and Agawam, is the fact that its car sides only come up to the rider's ankles, allowing them to feel completely exposed and vulnerable. 7. Colossus, England. The people who should be most scared to board Colossus are those who have just eaten. At Thorpe Park in Surrey, with a record 10 loops in less than 2 minutes, a vertical loop, cobra roll, and 5 heartline twists, Colossus is quite the intimidating coaster, especially to those who easily suffer from motion sickness. Also, beware of the fact that the last of these heartline twists come right as you think the ride is over, as you're about to pull into the station to fully shock riders. 6. Formula Rossa, United Arab Emirates. Formula Rossa was built at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi, right above the Formula One racetrack, and is easily the world's fastest coaster, as it attempts to emulate how it feels to race in an actual red Ferrari. In order to do this, Rossa utilizes a hydraulic launch system, similar to the type that fighter jets off aircraft carriers also use to ensure that they can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour within the first 2 seconds of flying. Even though Rossa can't maintain its 149 miles per hour speed for much of the ride, riders in the front seat of cars are still required to wear protective glasses, the same type that are worn by skydivers. 5. Phantom's Revenge, Pennsylvania. Similar to Bizarro, Phantom's Revenge's claim to fame isn't so much with how high its hill is, but the ambition of its drop. The coaster, which can be seen at Kennywood Park in Pittsburgh, plunges riders 232 feet into a ravine and underneath the support structure of another coaster. This drop is so crazy that it causes riders to at least momentarily believe they might become decapitated. 4. Intimidator 305, Virginia. Voted the best coaster of 2010 by Amusement Today, Intimidator from King's Dominion in Doswell is one of the most intimidating roller coasters on this list. The Intimidator combines speed and heights by pushing riders up its 305-foot hill in just a quick 20 seconds, reaching to 94 miles per hour as it speeds up there. 3. Expedition G-Force, Germany. G-Force isn't famous for its speed or heights, although it does possess both. No, instead, this roller coaster, which can be found at Holiday Park in Haslock, provides much of its thrills through some simple geometry. It sends its riders down a 184-foot, 82-degree angle hill. What's scariest about G-Force, however, is when its fourth car became derailed back in 2010. No reasonable explanation could be found for what or why it happened, and while no riders were seriously harmed, they all had to be rescued by firefighters. 2. El Toro, New Jersey. El Toro, which is also at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, is overshadowed most of the time by the massive Kingda. But what it provides that most coasters don't is 9 intense moments of airtime. Furthermore, its record-breaking 76-degree drop is the steepest ever for a wooden coaster in the United States. 1. Dodonpa, Japan. Found at Fuji-Q Highland in Fujiyoshida, Yamanashi, Dodonpa is Japan's second entry on this list. The coaster possesses the record for fastest launch acceleration, taking riders from 0 to 107 miles per hour in just 1.8 seconds. That time frame and the amount of speed gained with the rock and roller coaster at MGM to shame. And the sheer force of that initial acceleration should be enough to temper the excitement of even the most hardcore roller coaster fanatic. As the sun sets on our thrilling ride through the 10 scariest roller coasters in the world, it's time to reflect on the exhilarating and heart-pounding experiences we've encountered. These colossal structures of steel and adrenaline have left us breathless and trembling with excitement, pushing the boundaries of what we once thought possible in the realm of amusement park thrills. From the stomach-churning drops to the mind-bending inversions, these roller coasters have taken us on a journey through fear and exhilaration. Each one has a unique personality, daring us to face our deepest fears while rewarding us with an unforgettable rush of joy. So as we step off the last spine-tingling coaster, we carry with us the memories of the twists, turns, and screams that have united us in the pursuit of exhilaration. Whether it's the towering heights, the gut-wrenching drops, or the sheer speed that leaves our hearts pounding, we can all agree that these roller coasters have shown us a side of life that is both terrifying and enchanting. Don't miss out on any of the spine-tingling excitement. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all things roller coasters. We'll be uncovering more hair-raising rides, theme park insights, and insider tips to make your next visit to a coaster park unforgettable. Share this video with your fellow thrill seekers, and until our next wild adventure, remember to hold on tight and enjoy the ride.